What's going on, guys? I'm the Walrus Jedi, and in today's video I will be talking about Tales of the Jedi, namely the Ahsoka episodes. So I'm going to split the Tales of the Jedi review into basically two Ahsoka episodes for this video, and then tomorrow's video, the Dooku episodes. So that's how I will do it. And this show came out on Disney Plus fall of 2022. So yeah, if you like this video, then please consider liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell for more videos on Tales of the Jedi, the Dooku stuff. So yeah, and there will be spoilers for the Ahsoka episodes, so consider that your spoiler warning. And now the episodes. So the first episode, before I go, they did the episodes in chronological order. So the first episode is about baby Ahsoka, and then it's the 3 Dooku episodes, and then the last 2 Ahsoka. And since I'm doing the Ahsoka ones, so the episodes are 1, 5, and 6. So just so you know. So episode 1, Life and Death. Ahsoka is born. A year later, her mother takes Ahsoka out hunting Kaibuck as a rite of passage. They find one, shoot it, and prepare it to take it back to the village, gut it and all that. But that's when a saber-toothed tiger, for lack of a better term, shows up and takes Ahsoka away. Ahsoka connects to the tiger and compels it to take her back to the village, and the elder says that she's Jedi, so the end. And I give that episode a 1 out of 10. Episode 5, Practice Makes Perfect. Ahsoka is training at the temple. She performs well, but Anakin is not impressed and has a different test in mind. He has Rex and several other clones of the 501st stand in a circle with Ahsoka in the middle, and they try to shoot her with stun blasts. She gets hit several times and keeps getting up and so on. And then some time passes, and the clones are in Phase 2 armor now, and Ahsoka has 2 lightsabers, and she's improved how long she can last against the clones. And then more time passes, and it's during the Siege of Mandalore arc, and she's just about to go out. It's in the last episode, so you can see how she's improved and all that. I give that episode a 4 out of 10. Episode 6, Resolve. Ahsoka is at Padme's funeral where she runs into Bail Organa. He gives her a device to stay in contact. Time passes, and Ahsoka is on a planet helping as a farmhand. She saves someone by using the Force, and this reveals herself to that person. And later that day, they talk, and one of the other hands overhears their conversation about... because the person she saves is like, I didn't realize we had a Jedi, da-da-da. And Ahsoka's like, you shouldn't say such things like that, but, they're overheard. And so he, being an idiot, basically turns Ahsoka in, and, so he contacts the Empire. But Ahsoka and the person she saved, they go off to sell the harvest, and when they come back, the farm is in flames, and they find the farmer and the stupid farmhand that sold them out bound, kneeling in front of an Inquisitor. So Ahsoka deals with the Inquisitor very easily and frees the farmer in the hand, and then calls Bail and has Bail help the farmer in that. And she decides to get back into the fight, and that's where it ends. So, and I gave that episode a 6 out of 10. And what I liked. This show looks good, and that goes for all 6 episodes. I really like the animation, so that's a plus. And it was nice to see stuff from the early seasons of the Clone Wars in better animation, like Phase 1 clone troopers, and you get to see young Anakin and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan has like a mullet. It does look weird. They do look a little weird, especially where you're used to seeing, that version of Anakin in the old animation style of Clone Wars, so it is a little different, but it's still cool. And, it was cool to see Naboo again. I feel like we barely see it in the Disney canon. So, it's nice. And now what I didn't like. The first episode in its entirety. I think that episode is stupid. I am not a fan of it at all. It just feels like, oh, Ahsoka can do anything, even when she's a baby. Why? Maybe this has basis in a real life culture, but why are you taking a 1-year-old out hunting? Especially hunting in that way where, you have to walk around and track the prey and that. There could be predators out there that could attack you, and guess what? That's what happens. It's stupid. Yeah, and when the saber-toothed tiger takes Ahsoka, Ahsoka's just like, la la la, no big deal. It's like, if this was real, that she'd be crying the whole time. It's like, this is stupid. Ugh. Whew. Oh, I detest that episode. It's not very good. And it steals from the EU, like, they always do. I mean, the Kaibuck, because for those of you that don't know, which is probably a lot, the Kaibuck is a creature that we see Yoda ride in the Genndy Tartakovsky 2003 2D Clone Wars. He rides it on Coruscant, you see. And, that episode just, please no more. It's just, no more. And in the second episode, there was Kanan and Depa Billaba watching Ahsoka in the training room, which I just feel like is an unnecessary Easter egg. I would have just taken that out and put some younglings or some other just Jedi. It's like, I don't know why we have to, but whatever. I don't absolutely hate it. I just didn't feel like it was that necessary. And then the Ahsoka fighting the Inquisitor, it's not that impressive. It's just kind of lame. Yeah, I mean, and another thing, I don't like how these episodes of Tales of the Jedi, they're short. I wish they were full length so we could actually tell a story. But in my opinion, the Ahsoka storyline should have been post Order 66, so we see what she's doing after for all three, not wasting time with, Ahsoka the Tiger Tamer and all that BS. All in all, I'm not a fan of the Ahsoka stuff in Tales of the Jedi. For a reminder, the first episode I gave a 1 out of 10. Then the second one was a 4 out of 10. And then the last one was a 6 out of 10. So, not the greatest stuff. So, well, you can let me know what you thought of these 3 episodes in the comments section down below. Obviously, I am not a huge fan of it. So, yeah. Well, and you can let me know which of these 3 is your favorite, if you have one. And, you can also let me know if you prefer the Ahsoka episodes or the Dooku episodes. So, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, thanks for watching.